actual introduction?
Yeah.
Good morning.
Hey, team.
Good morning.
What's poppin'?
We're doing my hair today. I'm dyeing my hair jet black.
We got a little surprise. We're on the move today. No chair for me.
Yes, she's on the move. Different scenery today. We also have cookies. We have cookies. We didn't establish any pod topics that we wanted to talk about.
Yeah, that's okay. We're just gonna go with the ball. Roll with the punches.
Roll with the flow.
Log into my MacBook for me. You can look shit up. If it's even alive. You might be, honestly just use your phone.
I don't know how to operate a MacBook. Is there anything in the pod topics that we haven't done?
Oh yeah, I'm sure. We're gonna talk about Diddy.
We can talk about how for Father's Day I went to sushi and I ate like literally 7.5 rolls of sushi.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay. Sorry guys, I'm over here mixing the dye. Give me a moment, please.
Oh, we could talk about that one. We haven't done that. We could talk about that. We haven't resurfaced that from the failed one yet. That one. I think I put that there. I think I also put that one there. I don't know how we got there, but I think I put that one there. We have a couple, and I'm sure I'll be like going through Twitter to find things to talk about. As we do this, it's usually what I do. I find things like topics on Twitter.
Honestly, go to, I have something I want to do. Go to Beyonce's assistant on Twitter. Do that.
Who the fuck is that?
Just look up Beyonce's assistant. It's like a Twitter feed and you gotta see if like you'd be a good assistant for Beyonce. It's kind of fun. It's like an account. Oh wait. I'll go back up. Go to the way top. I don't know if it's on.
It's private anyways.
Okay.
Well, I guess we could start off with, it is still Pride Month.
Oh my god, I didn't ask for consent. Can I touch you? What are your pronouns? You don't know today?
Indecisive.
That's okay.
/decisive today. Those are my pronouns.
Okay. I love that for you. Congrats. Okay, what are we doing today? What will we make?
I want to start off with, it is still Pride Month, and I saw this thing about, I don't know what the bridge is called. I think it's in Florida. There was this bridge in Florida that received direct, or maybe I have the screenshot. They literally received direct orders to not light up the bridge for Pride, right? Like from like the governor or like the mayor or whoever. They did that shit anyways. They lit that whole bridge up. And I just thought it was like, yeah, good. Defying an order from Ron DeSantis, Florida Pride organizers lit up the Jacksonville Bridge with rainbow colors.
Period. Fuck you, Ron DeSantis.
Yep. And with the CSX tower, I'm not exactly sure what that is, but this is directly next to it. They also lit up the top of their building, defying orders from Ron DeSantis, because fuck that. I don't care. Like, if a rainbow offends you so much, like, dude.
Get over it.
Yeah. Where else? The plaza was rainbow for Pride too.
I saw that. I'm a professional, guys. There's a video of me dyeing her hair from like a long ass time ago. And I was scared. So scared to touch her hair. But now, I know what I'm doing. You a little, you know.
A little bib.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I think we've seen in the past that a lot of companies will participate in certain Pride Month celebrations. Not necessarily out of genuine celebration for the events or for whatever it could be, but for performative reasons and to be like to pander to certain groups of people to increase profits. And I just want to say what like again like I said,
my holder of the bowl.
yeah. While we've seen that in recent years, this year is different. Like this year is absolutely different. I think with the way our current administration is going and with how dangerous it is quickly becoming to be opposed to the ideals of our current administration, like, nah, like they're making a statement this year. Absolutely. Like that, I can appreciate that because like you still did it. You at the end of the day you still did it and you still showed to a certain extent that you are for the people and you are going to speak out on these issues.
Yeah.
And like that's cool. That's cool. That's alright.
I agree. The same people, a city in Utah, Salt Lake,
Yeah.
they were told like not to do anything, like fucking take all the rainbow shit down. I think like pride flags are like made not illegal. I don't know if they made them illegal or what, but there was some like news article about it.
Mm-hmm.
And like the pride organizers in Salt Lake like put on something in front of the city hall like with all rainbows and
Period.
shit. And it's cute. It's cute. I do be loving it. I love a little pride.
And we need to continue to make our voices heard for as long as we can.
Yep.
We as the American people, we know our constitutional rights. We have been educated on them for a long time. And like I don't know how like we know what is right and what is wrong. You're not going to sit here and like no, you fuck with the wrong people, dog.
Yeah.
You fuck with the wrong people. We're not going to sit here and stand for this. And I hate to be this might be like seriously controversial. I hate to be like the bad guy. Peaceful protesting gets us nowhere. While we don't have to be outwardly violent, we don't have to destroy anything, we don't have to take anybody's lives, we don't have to hurt anybody. Peacefully protesting and just gathering for it to gets us nowhere. We need to disrupt the economy. Like we actually need to full stop. Yeah.
Let me come in on that because
I halt the economy.
I got in an argument with somebody the other day about this because they were talking about how like, oh yeah, well, you can peaceful protest, but like it doesn't need to be violent. Like you don't need to be throwing shit and putting cars on fire or whatever. Okay. So for example, in LA, in one of the LA riots, a Waymo car was set on fire.
Mm-hmm.
Now, there's a big corporation these days, Waymo.
Yes.
Sitting next to Uber. Sitting pretty pennies.
Yep.
So, like, I started tripping up and being like, no. If violence needs to happen to instill change, it's gotta happen. Because the government will create violence to make
I was gonna say, they'll fucking do that shit.
Yeah.
They do not bat an eye. They will literally, they'll nuke us fucking all.
Yeah.
They will literally nuke us all and not give a fuck.
Yeah.
And not bat a fucking eye.
Yeah.
So what if we light a car on fire? I'm sorry. Call me the T word. Oh my God, I lit a car on fire. I can understand personal vehicles because maybe that's one of the protesters' cars.
Right.
Cop cars? Like the Waymo cars? Like you were talking. Bro, I don't even, the Zooks shit, yeah, I'm setting that shit up.
Yep.
I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care, Sandy.
Because it's a corporation. They make billions
The main way
dollars.
to actually achieve substantial change, the French have shown us this several times, is to halt the fucking economy. Put a dead stop to everything. Nobody goes anywhere. Nobody buys anything. Nobody goes to fucking work. That is the only way we can make any viable change happen.
Yep.
Because that is the only thing they care about, is their fucking money. That is the only thing that they fucking care about.
Yeah, that is all it is. And it's sad. It's truly sad. Because everyone's like, you know, make America great again. That's what Donald Trump ran on, right? Mm-hmm. And like, the America, the great, the beautiful that he is talking about is no longer an option whatsoever because of anything. Because of the internet, because of Wi-Fi, because of this, because of that and the other. Like, nothing will ever be the same, and you're trying to go back to
something that is unachievable now.
Yeah, it's like a pipe dream.
Yeah.
It is a pipe dream. Like, things have to be different. Changes have to be made. The world is a different place. We don't need to stick to the same agenda we had 100 fucking years ago. It's not fucking needed. We can make change. It's okay. We can literally rewrite the whole government. That's what they wrote in the Constitution.
It is, if our government becomes tyrannical, we can then overthrow it and create.
But even that's why they made amendments to if the American people want to, you know, want to fix something, want to change something, they can. But now they're making it seem like changing the Constitution is fucking crazy. Like, to amend bear arms and shit like that. Like,
I was gonna say, I don't think people remember that the Constitution didn't have all of the amendments originally.
Right.
The amendments got added on, and I'm pretty sure taken away.
Yeah.
Or like changed.
Yeah.
Throughout the periods of our history.
Women's right to vote. Like,
exactly. Like, the Constitution can be changed. It can.
Yep.
And even though I don't necessarily think that we should, I don't think there's any changes that need to be made. I think the original Constitution, that, well, not the original, but like the one that we achieved, that we kind of like based our lives upon in the most recent years, I feel like that was fine. Freedom of speech, right to bear arms against a tyrannical government, the right to plead the fifth, like, all those are perfectly fine. It's the fact that our current administration is trying to take them away.
Right.
That is what is like. And so, and for the people who want to argue that they're not, and that illegals don't have constitutional rights, you're literally bold-faced fucking wrong. Yeah. You are bold-faced fucking wrong. It is written in the Constitution that they do. They have the right to come here and try to gain asylum, or like. I'm not gonna sit here and argue the logistics of it, or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Yeah. Is there more dye left in the bottle?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know, throw some in there also.
Yeah. Where's the bottle?
Behind the conditioner. Okay. Throw a little bit of each in there.
But you're wrong. You're wrong. If you actually ever picked up a book and fucking read it, you would know that you were fucking wrong, and that our rights are being infringed upon.
Yeah.
And that we're literally being censored. But you know they changed the fucking intro to Robin Hood?
Really?
Yes, they changed the intro to So, I'll have to look up the exact quote. I was literally just watching a video on it. Oops, that's kind of a lot, but it's okay. We can just like... Yeah. There's a quote at the beginning of Robin Hood that is like... Yeah, super like liberal, you know, because we all know what the story of Robin Hood is.
Yeah.
It's literally gone now. You watch the movie on HBO Max and it's literally just a fucking blank screen. It's literally just like the blank page screen with no fucking words on it. What? Yeah, hold on, I'll find what I'm actually talking about. I knew that door had a lock on it.
What?
I knew that door had a lock on it.
Mine?
Everyone, no. You don't know what that's from?
No.
It's from Diary of a Wimpy Kid. When they throw that house party and the door gets fucked up, so they have to switch the doors. And the dad, when they come back, is like, this door used to lock. And the kids are like, yeah. And the kids are like, no. And then later down the line at Thanksgiving, the camera comes back up with all the pictures of the house party, and then the dad like freaks the fuck out.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I want you all to know, guys, I'm a professional, by the way. I went to hair school. Just kidding. I'm a liar. I'm a dead-ass liar. What, y'all mad? I can't lie a little? I can't lie a little on the pod? Guys, give me some grace. But aren't I doing a great job? Would y'all think I was a professional? Like, I'm sectioning this shit out. Like, we're going deep into the root. We're getting all the shit, y'all. I'd call myself a professional, honestly. Don't get copyrighted.
You can't get copyrighted if you're singing it. It's only if you play the song. Right?
No, I think you get copyrighted for singing it.
Maybe if you sing too much of it. I don't know. Where the fuck? Okay, let me search it. Robin Hood intro.
2010. Notice how the intro's gone?
I want to see if
Can't
she
read it.
brings up the actual.
Can't read what it says. Do you know what it says? You know what it's supposed to say? It's
In times of tyranny and injustice, when law oppresses the people, the outlaw takes his place in history. That is the sentence at the beginning of Robin Hood that they literally just completely cut out on HBO Max. Yeah. And like they're specifically going back and targeting things that we would watch in times like this to bring ourselves comfort or inspiration, like The Hunger Games, Robin Hood, Divergent, you know, like shit like that.
Yeah.
They're going to target that first very intentionally because they don't want us to get the idea of organizing or rebelling in any kind of way.
Yeah. Well, notice how another Hunger Movies game is coming out this year, so we'll see how that goes.
Literally.
I feel like a lot of the Hunger Games in the last movie. Have you seen Songbirds and Snakes?
Okay. I haven't.
So I feel like it lost a lot of the government story of it. It was more like a love story, which like I get because it was a like a prequel,
Right.
but like I feel like we lost the plot of how corrupt the government is and how they became this corrupt. Like they show a little bit of it.
I was gonna say, I feel like that, I didn't see it, but from what I got, I feel like the whole gist was that Snow became corrupt because that bitch fucked him over.
Yeah, yeah. But it's like the system was corrupt from the beginning.
Mm-hmm. I didn't mean to refer to her as that bitch, as in like, no, I love her, okay?
Oh my god, Rachel Ziegler?
Yeah,
Ooh.
I love her, okay? That was like a term of endearment, okay? Yeah. I just want to preface that.
I do love her as well. She's one of my favorites. She's amazing at what she does. Now, I understand that there is scandal around Snow White. Haven't seen it. But
wait, what's that about?
That, like, they completely changed the story. Like, she botched the character. They took her off the press tour for it.
What?
Yeah. That's why you haven't seen much about it.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay. Okay, but I mean, they also completely changed the story of Lilo and Stitch. And her older sister literally gives Lilo away. Did you see that?
Yeah, I watched it twice.
The live action one?
Yeah.
Girl, you gonna stain my whole hairline.
I'm gonna get it off. Here, grab that towel and wipe it off.
Are you sure you want to stain the towel?
Use a paper towel. Okay. Oh, wait.
Purple green, you all in my bubble gum.
I don't know. It's not there, but it's fine.
Are you sure?
Use the one back here.
Okay. I was gonna say, I care less about my neck than my forehead.
Use it.
So.
I just had to get all your little baby hairs. They go down so far. It'll come off. We have acetone. We have acetone.
Acetone?
Yes.
You want me to put acetone on my face?
Girl.
You have coconut oil? That should work.
I don't know. Probably in the pantry. I assume.
It's okay. I just have a black forehead now.
It's okay. How do I get the baby hairs? No hair left behind. I'm sorry, girl.
You think I have baby hairs up here, girl?
Well, that was an accident. I meant to. No, because it was.
I wish my hairline went all the way out to here.
Because they were like connected down there, so I was trying to get them. That is my bad. I'm sorry. Maybe I'm not the professional. I'm just a messy gal.
I'm gonna eat a cookie.
You have your cookie.
Can we talk about this? I don't care what anyone fucking says.
Those cookies are wrong.
They might be a little messy, but it's all worth it.
Me too. And I'm worth it too. Like, and you know what? These cookies might be too much for you, just like I'm too much for some people. And that's okay.
That's okay.
Because to somebody, you'll be enough. To somebody, you will be enough. Okay, let me put this in a little bun. Where did I put that hair tie? Please, okay, go. There's a black one right here.
Have you seen that, like, girls who eat on the internet literally have to, like, cover their mouth because people will, like, make fetish content of them?
No, what?
It's like a big thing on TikTok, yeah.
Ew.
Yeah. Also, I can't go into too much detail about this. I did see, I don't know how long ago this was. I did see something about AI minion gore on TikTok. Like, people were coming across AI gore of, like, minions, like the yellow Despicable Me minion. Are y'all fucking okay? Like, they were, like, replicating, like, cartel videos with AI minions. Are y'all?
This is cute. Watch out. I might have a...
Oh, per.
I know I brought it down. Miss Lunch Lady.
Why do I eat as the lunch lady?
No, Lucky.
Hot or cold lunch?
But you know I was having that hot lunch.
Hot lunch, baby. Thank you.
Always. Yeah. I was a poor kid. We were poor kids in school. I always had that hot lunch. Sometimes I'd have lunch dead. And my parents had to come down.
Had to come pay it. Ooh. We shaking. Had to come pay the lunch debt? Yeah. Literally. Oh, I'm gonna take my bib out.
Yeah.
Like my little
What's
apron.
that? Because they would tell you like they couldn't tell you no on the food, but what was the stipulation when you had lunch debt? They just kept telling you there was more.
I literally used to get told I couldn't eat.
I don't think I ever got told that.
For breakfast especially. If you had lunch debt and you try to go get breakfast, nah, you can't eat, kid.
But then at a certain point, they made all school lunch free, like when we were in high school. You would go get fucking 3 breakfasts if you go to different lines.
No, you didn't.
Yes, they did. In high school, our lunch was free.
Really?
Yes.
Well, I didn't.
Our school lunch was free.
I didn't go to a lot of high schools. So.
Like, it was supposed to be 1 per person, but, like, kids would go up there and, like, go to the opposite end a little bit. 10 minutes later, go to the other end. 10 minutes later, go to the other end. Like, yeah. So that's that. Oh, my God. There's something in my eye.
You get, like, no bowl with these filters.
Stop moving it up, girl.
I'm curious. Why does it not sit at the bottom of the bowl?
Because I didn't put it down that far.
You get, like, a rib.
No, you get like 2 or 3. You just take big fucking bong ribs.
My goal is to finish this bag of cookies.
Tonight? I can't join you in that. But I will be very proud of you if you did.
Oh, I could literally finish this within the hour.
I don't want you to get sick, yes.
Girl, I ate 7 rolls of sushi the other day. And the day after that, I literally ate a burrito bigger than my forearm. Like, I be hungry.
There. I made it deeper for you. Chill. You just had to like hit it one time.
I got dye on my nail. I got black dye on my white nail.
Oh no. Yeah, I'm scared to like move this. Like I want to throw this away, but like I'm not gonna touch it. I'm gonna just put it over here where it cannot be messed with.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, team, that's basic hair dye. We're gonna load another bowl. I would like to talk about how nothing ain't really that serious. And my point with that is I am in quite a bit of debt. Not as much as some, more than her. So it's kind of like some people are sitting at home chilling and going to concerts and going on vacation sitting with $150 student debt or home debt or whatever.
$150?
$150,000.
I'm gonna say $150.
So then I'm over here, you know, a little bit of debt, a few K, whatever. We're not gonna say no number. It's fine. And honestly, like I'm like sometimes I'm like, oh my god, I'm so scared. Like somebody's gonna come after me, but like. My credit score is gonna go down, okay. But like I'm safe in where I live. Like I have a good living situation. I'm not really worried about it right now. Like it's what it is. And if I'm making the minimum payments, it's fine. Like yeah, I'm gonna rack up some interest. Okay. The minimum payment's gonna come out anyway. Okay. It is what it is. So like I stress myself out so much. My point in this is like stop stressing yourself out, especially if you're close to our age. Like bitch, we're young. Fuck, I'm supposed to rack up years of debt, and in my 30s, I'm like, shit, now I gotta pay a job. Like, I was dumb. But, like, that's
and
how
then,
you're
yeah,
supposed
and then
to
when
be.
you're in a loveless marriage in your 30s, that's when you're supposed to figure your debt out.
Yeah. Like, I'll deal with it later. I don't care.
The whole, I'm not gonna end up in no passionless, loveless, like, fuck, you got me fucked up. And that's why I broke up with my boyfriend. That's why.
I hate religion. I hate organized religion. It's all a cult. Listen, you can have beliefs and faiths, you know, in the comfort of your own home. I truly believe that because I sit in my own home room and I talk to the damn universe. And I ask the universe damn questions. That's my own belief. I don't gotta go to church for that. I don't gotta go to a witch circle for that. I don't gotta go anywhere for that.
I don't need to get out of nowhere.
Right. I don't need to, like, no. So, the fact that man wanted to go sit with man and talk to a man about a man and about his sons.
Well, hey, I'm not saying, I'm not implying nothing, but
no, that's it.
Who's to say?
Who's to say that is what it is?
It's all he say, she say.
Because again, it's like a simple thing of like these boys. I'm sure you've seen tweets or posts like this of like these boys out here cheering, putting on makeup and face paint and numbers and last names and jerseys and t-shirts and pants to see their best little boyfriend run on the field and catch a
I've always thought football was so in the little tights. Yeah, you want to go watch a
big ass cups
tackle another man in tight ass tights with his bulge sticking out, all
and
tussling on the and all tussling and tumbling on the ground together. Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm sure you do enjoy that. Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm. 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 And I have my like 2 biggest no-nos in a relationship. I was talking to another friend about this, and I was like, I literally think I would rather have you go like get drunk and go like make out with some other bitch at a bar. My 2 fucking biggest no-nos are porn and lying. No matter what the lie's about, I want to know the truth. And porn is so detrimental, and like I worked at an adult store. I never acted in porn, I never produced porn, I never like got naked in front of a camera, but I have sold it. I have been the third-party distributor of said porn. I see what it does. Don't laugh at me. I see what it does. I see you same motherfuckers coming in here every day from 8 p.m. to fucking 4 a.m. up in that theater jerking your dick or going and being fucking promiscuous. And not that there's, I guess, anything wrong with that. We all have our liberties and our freedoms and our vices, but like you can see the detriment that it has on their brain.
And let me tell y'all, as somebody who is the actual distributor of
the actor, yes.
These men on these websites are divorced or married, and their wife is at work all day, and usually in their ranges from 40s to 60s is usually like peak age, and they have extra money to spend. You know, they don't have kids, or their kids are gone, or whatever.
Right.
And they are icky. They are incels. They are like, it's not fun. Now, I personally, porn, it is icky. I'll say that. But I give all due respect to the artists.
The people who do it.
The people who do it. Because it is hard work. A lot of people say, oh, it's easier just popping your pussy online. No, bro, I come home sore just like you do.
And it's mentally hard.
Yes.
It's hard to put yourself in a vulnerable position in front of countless other people.
Yeah.
A day in and day out.
Yeah. And like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't think it takes much detriment to my mental health. But that is because I don't take it seriously. So like when guys come in my room and they're like, oh, you're a fucking dirty slut. I'm like, okay, fuck you. You're spending money on me. Like, you just sent me $5. What? So what's that say about you?
You're paying for this dirty slut.
Right.
So.
So I don't really like pay mind to that. Boys want to call me fat. I want to say that I have small titties. Okay. Don't really care because again, 2 minutes later, another guy will come in and drop $25, $30, $50 fucking dollars on me. And
just for me to like jiggle my bra strap. Like,
right, like just for me to smile. Like they literally come in and like your smile is like so enticing, your voice is this. Like a lot of people think what I do is just again popping my pussy, popping my tits. But like at the end of the day, no, it's giving these guys comfort.
I'm
like,
engaging with these. Yes,
yeah.
like I'm engaging with these people.
Like I am dead ass a Twitch streamer, and boys can pay me to take my clothes off. Like you know with fucking Kai Cenat, you could tip him for the fucking subathon, tip him to fucking have the drums play while
or
he's
tip
sleeping.
him to read your shout out, yeah.
Like literally, it's just that, but with my titties. Like, what's the fucking deal? What's the fucking deal? There's no deal on my end, but y'all buying it, icky grimy. But I'll give you. I mean, y'all my customers, whatever.
There wouldn't be an industry if the icky grimy men didn't consume so much porn that there had to be an actual industry to perpetuate that this.
Sometimes I'll see ex-boyfriends date on my website. Like again, it's a common name.
Yeah.
But like I'll think sometimes I'm like, I wonder who's in there.
Could be. Definitely could be. Definitely could be.
Yeah. Also, I would just like to give a shout out to who did my hair. Hair by Naomi Dizon, friend since middle school. Love that bitch. Love her so much. Do my hair all done up, giving me the discounts, loving me. All my flowers to her. If you need your hair done in Las Vegas, go to Naomi.
Hair by Naomi.
She's know what she's fucking doing. Like, I mean, come on, y'all. Tell me this ain't fucking like. Where did she miss? Mm-hmm. Where did she miss? I said, I want to look a little gayer. I want a little shorter. I want to keep the red. Give me some. And she said, okay, queen. Okay. I'm here.
Can she give me clip-in extensions?
Maybe. I'm sure she'd love to learn on you. Use you as a model.
Fuck yeah.
But yeah, go to my girl Naomi. Much love to her. Yeah.
And another thing, just speaking of hair, while we're on the topic of ex-boyfriend, hey, Georgia, say I couldn't dye my hair green. Who are you? Who are you, and who do you think you're talking to?
None of your fucking business.
Isn't none of your business.
That's okay. Can I make a comment? I fully believe men and or women who have issues with you changing something about your physical, like a haircut or dyeing your hair or eyelash extensions, a tattoo.
Yeah.
Let's just say, God forbid, you get in a situation where you have a chronic illness or a clinical illness. I don't believe that they will support you through that. Because if they can't support you through a slight physical change of hair that will grow back and a tattoo that you can ignore after a while or fucking eyelash extensions, like, if you can't support those tiny little physical things,
I can see where this is,
when those big bodily changes happen, when you get older, you get like an illness.
Or like if I fucking lose a limb.
Right.
Like.
If I have a fucking, like, you know those people who have a fucking shit bag?
A catheter, or is that? That's
not
for
a catheter, that's for peeing. But it's like your asshole.
Colostomy.
Yes, colostomy bag. Are you gonna still love me if I have a fucking shit bag attached to me? I know my girlfriend would.
Colostomy bag.
Yeah.
Don't call it a shit bag.
I'm sorry. Like, my girlfriend would love me through that day and night, up and down, change it for me. But if you can't support your partner in a tiny thing,
Because I want to dye my hair green.
Or a fucking nail color. Like, I know there's guys who are like, I only want my girl to wear French tips. Like, let her live.
If you ain't paying for the French tips, you ain't really got no say. If you're putting, that's the only thing. If you're paying for my hair, if you're paying for my, yeah, sure, you can do what you want. You're paying for the service, and you're providing that for me. So I'm going to, like, that one's dead. Yeah. Like, I'll play my role in, like, kind of doing myself up for you. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll do what you like if you're putting the money in my pocket for it. Because what?
You gotta earn it.
You gotta earn it. You gotta earn it. Yes. And, like, those kinds of people are always just so controlling.
Yeah.
Like she who must not be named. I wanted to change my hair from, like, that, like, black purple I had for a while to, like, a coppery, like, red. And she didn't want me to do it. And I was like, okay, I already have the dye. Like, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Literally from that day forward, never said anything about my hair. Never complimented it. Never even, like, addressed the change. Never, like... Because she was so mad that I didn't want to have the hair that she thought that I should have.
She also wanted Hayden to get the same car as her. And then would get mad that everyone else had the same car as her. Because it is one of the most popular cars. Car
got over 300,000 miles on the speedometer. It is still running, and you're trying to tell me that it's not.
Right. Let's give some love and appreciation to Danny and Molly. Y'all.
I love
fucking classic vehicles as of this year.
Yes.
For her. Mine's been a classic vehicle much longer. But the fucking running, getting us through this Las Vegas summer.
Yep.
Still going. I need to get my oil changed.
Yep. Anytime I would even, like, I would be talking about, like, the silliest, like, 10 years from now cars I want to own. I can't believe you don't want that.
Bitch, who gives a fuck?
Can I, like, fantasize about my dream car? Not everything has to be, like...
About you?
Not everyone wants to be you. I'm okay being myself.
Right.
Thanks.
Sorry, I'm spilling water.
Oh, it's okay.
This girl always got a bevy for me.
I always got a bevy.
For some reason, I am only parched when she is here because I see how many drinks she has on hand, and I'm like, ooh, I know that water in her cup is crisp right now. Which it is, by the way. I cannot do not being beveraged. Like, when we stop the pot, I'll fill this up for you with ice. But yeah, so
I'll have 3 sometimes. I'll have 4.
She a baby girly. I'm a
Beverage
snacky
city.
girly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a bag of chips. I'm gonna have a gummy worm. I'm gonna have a this. I'm gonna have a that. And I'm gonna have one drink. I'm gonna have water or like a little drink. But sometimes I don't even need a drink. I only get a drink if it's like a really salty chip or like a really spicy chip.
Mm-hmm.
If I'm just eating a bag of gummy worms, sometimes I don't need a drink.
See, but that's what I need water. When I'm eating candy, I need water.
Yeah, I don't need to start drinking more water. But like the thing is I don't know. I don't think I like the taste of our water. Like I love the taste of your water.
That's because that's the Works Right fountain water from the lobby. That shit is. We have probably like the most filtered pure water you can find in the city. It's delicious. Our tap water is filtered.
Yeah, I think that's why I don't drink our water here. And like I'll drink my water bottles at work. Mm-hmm. I'll crave those. But like when I'm at home, I don't really like water.
Yeah, no, I can understand that though.
But then I'll be standing here and I'm like, damn, fuck, like that water's good. Like I could go chug a bottle. Like, you know, when kids would come home from like playing outside
and just like down 6 bottles of water. Yes, bro.
Okay, Grandma, love you. Bye. Like, I made the dogs.
You get the dogs around them.
My bad, y'all.
God.
I said bye, Grandma.
Oh my God.
Cause I had a grandma. I didn't got no. It was Grandma. I hate it when like I had to make like fucking presents in school and it was like Happy Mother's Day, Happy Father's Day. Like no, Happy fucking Grandma Day.
Literally,
where's Happy
Grandma
motherfucking
Day?
Grandma Day?
I feel like they used to tell us like if you have someone else you want to address it to, you can.
I never got that.
Really?
It was
I
do
feel
what
like
the
my
class
teachers
was
said
doing.
that.
Do what the class was doing.
Especially, well,
But I don't got no mom.
say I don't really know what I would do for Father's Day. I feel like I made some cards sometimes, but
I got like kind of mom figures, but like I don't really got my mom. Nobody claimed the title. I feel like I could like hang off with
I need to
it.
fix my posture like so bad.
As I'm in the shower.
Oh, period.
I'm kind of nervous like how that's gonna stay in my shower.
I was thinking, I could just literally keep it in and rinse it out at home. I don't really care.
You sure?
Yeah, because I was thinking about that too. Your shower's like white as hell.
Yeah.
But
Sorry, y'all won't see the after till she adds a clip later.
yeah, I'll put in a clip later of the hair. I will. I'll put in an update.
Yeah.
What do we want to talk about for the last like 10 minutes?
We're so unorganized.
Oh my God, how people think like Harriet Tubman and Anne Frank aren't real. Bro, our fucking like society is like so embarrassing. Like what?
Okay, I do believe the one where it says Hellen Keller is not real. I believe that.
I like jokingly believe that I think Helen Keller could have been a real person. Do I think some of the things were a little bit fabricated? Yeah.
A little bit. The bitch did not fly a damn plane. That's not a little bit fabricated. She did not do that. No fucking way. I don't believe it.
I forgot about that. That's that like
I believe that you could have made her say water. You could have you figured out a language. That's totally believable. Writing a book, writing a book, sure. Write a book in Braille, okay. Bro, in a plane? No. The bitch might have been in the side cockpit. She might have been in a passenger seat, but the bitch was not flying the damn plane on her own. I don't believe it. And that's my PSA to today, because y'all need to stop lying to me. I'm tired of it. I don't want it anymore. She didn't do that. And Anne Frank was fucking gay. And if y'all don't believe me,
wait. Okay, I need evidence for that.
the fucking diary is the evidence. Anne Frank's whole ass diary talks about her best friends and how pretty they are and how dearly she loves them. Babe.
Doesn't necessarily mean that she's gay.
No. There is facts.
You know what? I'll read it. I'll read the whole
Look
damn
into
thing
it.
and I'll get back to you. Yep.
There's no way. You're telling me that people in Germany back then couldn't be gay?
No, that's not what I'm saying. And at the time, before
So then why isn't
why
isn't she? Why is she proven
Mustache
straight?
Man, before Mustache Man, Germany was like, I feel like quite liberal with those things. Is what I used to read.
So
But-
why does history assume she's straight? She doesn't talk about a boy in these books. She talks about girls.
History didn't assume that she's straight either. But that's
Yes, it did.
just because she calls women pretty and says that she loves her friends doesn't necessarily mean that she has homoerotic feelings towards these friends.
But that's what I meant by those quotes. Is she talks about having homoerotic feelings by saying things like this. I don't know the exact verbiage of what she uses, but I'm saying she's calling them pretty. She's talking about how much she wants to be around them, how enticing they are and encapsulating they are. An infatuation with her friends.
Because that's a bold claim. I'll have to get back to you on that.
I'm sorry.
I can't just blindly believe that Anne Frank was gay.
Hellen Keller can blindly fly a plane, so.
I didn't say I believe that Hellen Keller could fly a plane either.
Sorry, I'm getting loud. Okay, y'all. Let me get my composure. Okay. I
didn't necessarily say that I believed or disbelieved any of these things inadvertently, okay?
No, because I just want to argue.
What else could we argue about?
I did drink a little bit of Red Bull in the beginning of this, so I'm
Can we talk about the whole, like, basis of the Mandela effect and how everyone thought Nelson Mandela died in prison? And how there is several... You know what? Maybe I don't want to talk about this because the CIA is probably going to come after me.
Yeah, no.
But how there's, like, several instances of them, like, supposedly or allegedly, like, cloning famous black men. Like, Kanye.
Well,
Tupac.
cloning everybody. Let's, like, celebrities. You think Elvis died? I, personally, I don't believe Elvis died.
Which one is the only one?
I do not believe Elvis died.
Where did he go?
Fucking middle of
Why?
nowhere.
Did you turn them off?
This one, yeah, they're on. That one's the dead one. This one works.
Why is it closed?
Because they're about to die. I'm saving them. Because I don't have a charger near me. Don't yell at me. Please.
But
okay. But
well,
yeah,
like,
anyway, he went to the middle of nowhere. Because think about it. In his last years before he died, he was doing a residency at the International. I'm talking a 20-year residency.
Right.
Fucking long as fuck, doing the same shit every damn day, being hyped up on drugs, having fucking Mr. Snowman taking all your fucking money, being left with nothing. Okay? He wanted out. He wanted out. Okay? So he said, faking my death. Bye. Like,
Also, can we talk about how Michael Jackson got blamed for everything that Diddy did?
Michael Jackson?
Yes. You don't remember the whole conspiracy that Michael Jackson was like a kid diddler?
I do know that.
Michael Jackson has very, very close ties to Diddy. And if you look at the difference... Again, I'm not saying that I necessarily like believe or disbelieve any of these claims. But it when you look at like videos of certain contexts of Michael Jackson being around children, he's very playful. He's very he's good with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's not necessarily creepy. Like, I have seen instances where men have been creepier with children. Like, it doesn't make me feel off-put to watch those videos of like him playing in whatever yard he's in with those kids. Like, I don't know what specific video I'm referencing, but
I know what you're referencing.
Yeah.
That yard is an amusement park he made in his own backyard. He made a playground, a land for kids to play, where Macaulay Culkin was hanging out at. Okay,
right.
So, I yes, was he not inherently creepy? Yeah, but I do believe that there is people out there like that are very nice to children, and that is how they get the children comfortable. So
yeah.
So the children come play it. Why is he so infatuated with a whole bunch of children playing in his backyard? You know what I mean? Like,
because that's what I'm trying to get at. Because and I always circle back to this. South Park has an episode about this. He just wanted to be a kid. He had his childhood stolen from him. Like, in the Jackson 5 and being skyrocketed into fame at a very, very, very young age, he had his childhood robbed from him. And he just wanted to be a kid. And I feel like that is very evident in the videos where he is, like, being around those children. And again, like I said, Michael Jackson has very close ties with Diddy. Someone's going to start watching me after this. Basically, the thesis of what I'm saying is Michael Jackson got blamed for what Diddy did or what Diddy was doing at the time.
Okay.
Because obviously Diddy has a lot of power.
Yeah.
Diddy can make things go where he wants them to go. Diddy can put things in the light that he wants to be in the light, and he can take things away that he doesn't want to be in the light. So he puts this spotlight on Michael Jackson, and he pushes these rumors that Michael Jackson's a pedophile. So everyone starts talking about Michael Jackson, and nobody looks at Diddy and what Diddy is doing.
Have you heard the conspiracy of that one artist who got killed? The one female artist. She was like an R&B person. She was like at the time that Beyonce...
Left Eye?
Huh?
Left Eye.
Maybe. And that like the theory that Beyonce's team like killed her.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Because like Beyonce was rising, but so was she. No, wasn't it Aaliyah?
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And wasn't Aaliyah dating? Did he? You
I
know,
don't
we're
think-
gonna have
no,
to
no.
research this,
Yeah.
and we're gonna circle back to this.
We are gonna circle back to this because I know that is a case that people bring up with Beyonce, which I will not. Take
I think
any
I think
Beyonce hate.
Aaliyah and Left Eye were both technically casualties of this whole thing.
Yeah,
And so was
I love Beyonce.
so many things.
I think if Beyonce, hold on, shut your mouth. I know what you're about to fucking say, girl. I love Beyonce. I will not tolerate any Beyonce hate in this household. In the next pod when we're at Haven's house, cool. We could talk. She could talk her shit, but not in this house. Anyways, if she did anything wrong, she was manipulated by icky, gross men, and it's not her fault because she was a child in the industry. Thank you and good night. What you gotta say now? Because it better not be some shit in my house.
I don't necessarily dislike Beyonce. I don't think Beyonce makes bad music. Do I think she had a choice in perpetuating the ideals of this industry? Yes, everybody has a choice. Some people, yes, are manipulated or coerced or blackmailed or bribed or do you still have a subconscious choice? Yes, you do. And she just made the wrong one.
But did she? Because Lizzo was accused and she got off scot-free because she
Lizzo was
innocent.
accused of what?
Sexual assault of her dancers. It was a big lawsuit.
Oh, okay, duh. Yeah, I do remember that.
Not
now.
true. And I knew that it wasn't true. I supported Lizzo through the whole thing because I knew that that's not the person she is. And she's come out and said, like, no. Like, I wouldn't do that. Like, dancers were saying some really icky shit about her.
Well, just because she came out and said no, she wouldn't do that, that doesn't mean that
Well,
she
yeah,
didn't do it.
but the case is, like, she was proven innocent.
That's different. If she's
Yeah.
proven innocent, then in a court of law, she's proven
Right.
innocent.
And she's come out after that and been like, listen, like, this is what it was. And I love Lizzo. Lizzo is very, like, when I was fatter, she brought up my body positivity and she showed me, like, girl, love yourself first. God damn it. Love yourself first. Because there's a quote in the end of a Beyonce song. Or maybe it's the beginning. But it's like, I don't expect you to love me when you don't love yourself.
Mm-hmm.
Let's heal the world. One beautiful song at a time, something like that. Lend your soul to end. Sorry, Beyonce will really copyright us about anything. She's coming for the money. Anyways, love you, Beyonce. Thank you, Beyonce. Anyways, I think that'll do it for today's pod, Tim.
Yeah, we're just about an hour.
Yeah.
My back hurts.
That's it. I'm going on vacation. Hey, so
So-
I'll vlog a little.
She'll vlog her vacay. I'll probably create a vlog or something else to give you guys content, but we can't make a podcast. But
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna send you the protest vlog. You gotta edit a little bit of that, or at least show me how to
Are
edit.
you sure you want to post those
Yes.
and like place yourself
Yeah.
there?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, then we can do that.
At least some little clips,
Oh
cause I'm not there anymore. And if y'all are mad at me for protesting, come get me.
no, not that necessarily anyone in the general populace would be mad at you, but with the way things are going.
Do it. I don't give a fuck. I'll die knowing that I was at a protest. Kill me. Kill me.
Yeah, I'm with that too.
So yeah. But that'll be it, team. We love y'all. Thank y'all for watching.
And the true spirit of American pride, and not the America that they're trying to say we are, the America that we actually are.
Period.
Happy 4th of July, early.
Happy early 4th.
No kings.
No King's Day.
Fuck Trump, release the Epstein files.
Wait, guys, she's off on 4th of July. There's going to be a 4th of July vlog.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be so fun. We're going to Boulder City. So, Yeah.
Impeach Trump.
Impeach Trump. Happy Pride. Stay safe. We do you a good day.
And no. It's the other way around.
What do I say?
I bid you a good night.
No, I say day.
No, I say day.
No. You say night, bitch.
No. I have
do you a good night?
And I bid you a good day.
Okay, I guess.
I have evidence of the contrary.
Sorry, I don't know our own slogan. My bad. How do we end? Love y'all. Hey, teen. I got my hair cut. Give a little 360. La Bob. Yeah.